I was initially introduced to St James's Place via a friend in my network when I was racing. They wanted to get involved in accessing the network that I have, and it's just sort of opened my eyes to actually what there is to offer, how St James's Place works, and it was actually something that quite intrigued me. And the gentleman who introduced me to St James's Place said about the academy and about how people change from roles that aren't involved in the financial industry into them working in the industry, and just got me thinking a little bit, and obviously one thing led to another, and here I am.
So to be a growth and development manager, you need to be a qualified coach. We take people through a 2-year program, which is supporting individuals in 6 particular areas, which is building community, client proposition and identity, client acquisition and servicing, running a business, professional excellence and personal effectiveness. Some of the skills that you need, really, you need to be a really good listener. You need to understand individuals and what motivates them. You need to be a good communicator, talk with clarity, and some mentoring, really.
I will say St James's Place and the flexibility that they offer, St James's Place partner practices with hobbies, or for me, the racing side is still a really good prospect generator for myself. So having that discussion when you leave as an advisor within a practice to setting up your own practice, one of the things when writing a business plan is, what is your prospect lead generator? Where are you going to gain clients from? And going through this with Malcolm about the racing track is actually my main sort of source of prospect leads. And then we try to work out how to really sort of make that as efficient as possible. And so with SJP understanding that, offering the flexibility of, if it works for me, it works for them. And I think as long as I'm still servicing clients correctly and dedicating enough time for them, as well as my networking at the tracks, it works. Throughout a day at the track, at the lunch breaks or throughout the day, I'll be on my laptop replying to client emails or chasing up with admin or whoever I need to contact at St James's Place. And then whilst here, when I can, again networking and trying to keep the lead of prospects full as well. So everything moves quite nicely. So it's quite a different scenario to probably the standard, the way of working, but it works for me, and St James's Place have been very supportive and show that they're happy to give me any supplies or support that I need to continue doing it the way I do. Going through the 6 months with other people, really sort of banding together to support each other is quite a very nice thing. And even to this day, after leaving the academy, we still have a WhatsApp group, and we're still firing messages into that group all the time about new announcements, or if some person's struggling with a certain thing, has anyone else done it? It can be quite nice to lean on. Sometimes it can be quite daunting asking for help. A lot of people are too sort of proud to ask for that help, but that group has been very supportive, alongside support from St James's Place has been really nice.